What's going on, guys? Remember, welcome back to the channel. This is our first zombies video that I've done in probably 4 years since the release of Cold War. Today was the reveal trailer, or the reveal gameplay trailer of Terminus Island, which is the new Black Ops 6 Zombies starting map, along with Liberty Falls, that will be revealed August 28th at Call of Duty Next. I will be making an in-depth reveal on that. We will be streaming it live, so make sure you guys drop a like, follow the link, go on my link tree, and follow all of my social medias because I will be posting. That's probably the fastest way for you guys to be able to keep up to date with the content that I post and even interact with me. We stream Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. If you guys want to go ahead and check those out, click those links in the description and make sure to follow them. Insane year for content. I made, like I said, we streamed earlier today the reveal trailer. Go ahead and check that out. But in this video, I'm going to be basically going over the intel barrage that was just dropped on Call of Duty's website. They tweeted it out. All the information was also tweeted out, so if you go on Twitter, you can go and check it out. But this says all the screenshots. This is just basically a big blog post that has everything included. So, intel barrage, everything you need to know about Black Ops 6 Zombies and the Terminus launch map. Okay, so this was released today. So, extensive comm direct from Treyarch Zombies teams includes an expansive gameplay overview and detailed look at the pre-game preparation options. Full details on detailed round-based gameplay, as well as best theories of Terminus Undead. So part one, the prelude. So this is gonna be like the basically the introduction. This is gonna be a very, very long video. So grab your popcorn, grab something to drink. This is just like getting you guys prepared for what was revealed today and what is to come. So welcome to Black Ops 6 Zombies, purely focused around round-based zombies action coming to the game. The following intel barrage features the extensive comm direct from the Treyarch Zombies team, and includes detailed gameplay overview and deep dive into all the pre-game preparation you can undertake. Full details on what to expect when you are engaging hordes of undead zombies during a match, and terrifying look at okay. So this was the reveal trailer that was released. It's up on my channel if you guys want to go check it out. We'll go ahead and take a quick look at it real quick. So yeah, there we have the intro trailer. A bit of gameplay here. Gives me Mob of the Dead with Dead Slow vibes for sure. Machine. Album Machine, the Omni movement. The new trap that was revealed. Apparently it was leaked a year ago. That's what Milo said. Rough waffles. There's the cannon. I have a feeling that has something to do with the Easter egg for sure. I feel from the gameplay that I saw, this looks like the way to turn on power in Pack Punch. I love the music choice, by the way, too. Being able to turn into a mangler is pretty cool. Pack Punch. You see a little bit of the camos there. PhD Flopper. The flies are back also from Shadow. The new perk, or the new weapon type, ammo type. The Beam Blaster, I think is what it's called. Smasher Blaster, something like that. The new Melee Macchiato perk. One of the new zombie types. We're gonna go over all of this in depth. The Kraken. There's that. And we have a little bit of Liberty Falls right here. Like a little preview. Yeah, the preview of Liberty Falls, the jet gun, and then some Dark Ether portal. Okay, so there it was, the intro trailer that was revealed. Okay, so it's Terminus overview outpost escape the Philippine Sea. Okay, so located in the Philippine Sea in a remote island complex, historical data indicates pre-World War II coal mining operators on the island. Abandoned around 1932, 10 years later, Terminus became a forward U.S. naval base. Mothballed until 1965, the CIA converted into a top-secret outpost until the detention blank in 1984. Why is this covered up? Okay, that's really interesting. In 1986, Project Janus took over the island, building a laboratory of subterranean mining caves. After Peck and Maya break the Rec Room crew out of the prison, like we see in the intro trailer that was dropped a few days ago, they soon learn the bioresearch station from Project Janus. Wait, they learn. Oh, okay. Your handlers are Peck and Strauss, so they're gonna be the overviews, like the guys from Cold War. They're just gonna be the ones talking to you. I like how we have a dedicated crew. Also, that's awesome. For the richest story experience, you'll want to choose your operator crew from Gregory Weaver, Elizabeth Gray, Matt Carver, and Maya Oguinladu. I don't know how to say her last name. I'm sorry. The dedicated crew of characters features throughout Black Ops 6 storyline. Get ready to play the round-based zombies map at launch, Black Ops 6, October 25th, along with Liberty Falls. So this is Liberty Falls, almost hell, West Virginia. Footage from incursion at once quaint, now over on West Virginia town. What map do we know that was there? Actually, no. Transit wasn't. No, never mind. People are saying this is a Transit remake. Just because of the jet gun, and then you see like the bowling alley, and there was other stuff that was tweeted out or leaked about the church and everything. I'm not going to go into depth about that. We'll talk about that in another video. But part 2, the essences of zombies. This is the actual gameplay overview. Okay, an introduction into round-based gameplay. So this is our crew right here. Black Ops 6 is purely focused on creating the finest, most rewarding round-based experience Treyarch has ever made. Many of the gameplay systems you'll be reading about will be familiar to veteran zombie players, while others are designed to grow the zombies community and allow newer players to explore more. To explore more of the main quest more easily. Okay. At its most basic level, one of the first Black Ops 6 round-based maps involves you and optionally up to 3 additional teammates exploring and eventually breaking out of the maximum security prison. So I'm assuming, obviously, that's gonna be like our main objective, trying to break out. Security prison complex called Terminus Island with waves or rounds of undead foes to dispatch as you discover complete objectives. Delve a little deeper and realize your chances of survival greatly enhanced by adept avoidance of the crowds of wandering corpses as you line up your killing blows, and just as importantly, by managing the main currency of the game, essence and salvage. So salvage and essence are back from Cold War. I know that they have a different take on it, so they're taking basically what they're doing is they're getting rid of like the different rarities of salvage and essence, and they're making it one, which is really good. You can't like stack and whatnot, and it brings back the essence of points being the most important currency within zombies, not just essence and whatnot, which I really like. So this is the currency system. Sorry, I'm a little sick, so bear with me. Additional new routes through through a round-based zombies map involved accessing blocked areas by unlocking doors or removing obstacles, and both cost essence. So essence is our points, I believe. As some areas have multiple routes to discovery, you must weigh up the cost of unlocking these thoroughfares, while at the same time spending essence on perks, pack punch weaponry, to strengthen yourself against the ever-growing undead hordes. All right, I'm not going to read all of this, but I'm going to go ahead and go over the bullet points. To access the objective related device in the Terminus, there are devices that power the station to further your progress. To unlock doors with some allowing you to pay half. Okay, so you can pay half. Unlocking doors, sharing the essence amount with your teammates. So basically, you can share the price of a door. So if you don't have enough, you contribute how much money you have, and your teammate can also contribute the rest. So it's not just like, hey, you save up for this much, you save up for that much. No, you can combine your cash together. I like that idea. To summon tactical raft of aquatic expeditions. I am so excited about that. You can finally drive a boat in zombies. It's gonna be awesome. I'm so excited. I don't know why. That was like one of the main keys that I liked from the trailer, is that like you can literally like drive off the map onto a boat. I think it's just so cool. It's such a bare bones like feature, but it's so cool to see now. To purchase perk colas from perk machines. To add specific advantage to your operator, so you'd obviously be able to buy perks. To upgrade your currently so using the pack punch machine from tier 1, 2, or 3. There are 3 different camos, by the way. There's a green for tier 1, a orange for tier 2, and a purple for tier 3. So that's all of the tiers. To purchase for ammo, additional weapons, armor, random weapons and rarities from the mystery box, and start special trial challenges. So that's all you can spend your points on. Here's a little overview on how to do it, or on how to pick up essence and whatnot. And pretty bare bones. You kill a zombie and you pick up the essence. Oh no, that's not essence. That's salvage. I'm so sorry. Salvage you can use for ammo mods, rarity tiers, tactical equipment, lethal equipment, and support equipment at crafting tables or the arsenal machine. Okay. All right, getting into the main quest. Every zombies map has a main quest that you're left to your own device to solve. Usually after the route to the pack punch machine has been completed, the main quest or Terminus follows a similar pattern. And you're free to fully explore the prison area, ocean, and smaller islands with tactical rafts at your disposal to explore one of the largest round-based zombies maps ever created. We love to see that. We love to see it. We love having a big map on launch. So much stuff that we're going to dive into. I'm so excited. One of the more thrilling aspects of round-based zombies is the complete freedom you're given to investigate a variety of odd, out-of-the-way, seamlessly innocuous parts of the map. Sometimes there's nothing to find. Sometimes an audio log, document, or strange artifact offers a clue to further discoveries. Occasionally, an entire hidden set of objects is unearthed. Sweet. We love to see it. This is what I'm so excited for like the main quest, is that they're here. Let's see if they're gonna get into it. By the very nature, Easter eggs are blank and cannot be discussed. Through though we can state that veteran zombies players should expect plenty of side quests and discover as you discover deeper into the secrets of Terminus Island. That's a sick screenshot right there. Okay, so this is what I was trying to explain just now. While Treyarch is focused on making the main quest for each Black Ops 6 map more challenging than those found in Black Ops Cold War, the studio is also adding an all-new guided mode to welcome new players in the world of zombies. This mode is planned to release later in the season. So basically what they're going to be doing is, once the main quest is solved, like there's going to be a whole community event to solve this Easter egg. There's not going to be any like hints or guides. As a community, we have to come together and solve this Easter egg. A few weeks later, once it is solved, there's a 2-week period after where you have the opportunity to complete the Easter egg without it being a guided Easter egg. You can also have the options to do it without guided. It's not like it's going to be like, oh, hey, now that it's out, we're going to guide you the entire step of the way. No, you can. If you're new to the game, you can wait and have the game guide you through it. I think that's an insanely cool feature. They also announced there's a bunch of like challenge. Like if you like complete the Easter egg within that 2-week period, you get like a special calling card. And once the guide is out, like the step-by-step guide, it's just gone forever. So it's like a special banner or like calling card or like item that you'll be able to receive from the game, which is really, really cool. I love that. It's going to give you more of an incentive to try and complete that Easter egg in those 2 weeks. Definitely going to be trying to get that. I'm so excited. It's going to be fun. In this mode, players will receive focus guidance through the main quest, with rounds capped to certain stages of their quest progression. All sides of the quest All side quests, sorry, why did I say it like that? All side quests and other Easter eggs will be disabled to ensure experience the narrative singular priority. If you've ever been curious about jumping into Zombie's story with both feet, this is your time. Love it. They're bringing the exfil or expire back, so you are now able to exfil whenever you want, like we did in Cold War. The Zomni movement. I love what they did there. With movement being redefined across the entirety of Black Ops 6, for the first time in Zombies, players can sprint, slide, and dive in any direction, forward, sidestepping, and backpedaling, seamlessly chaining combat maneuvers together, all with a full 360 range of motion. This is Omni movement, and the extra dexterity this brings to your maneuvers is nothing short of the game changing. There's the Omni movement right there. We all have seen it. If you have been following Black Ops 6, you know, the new movement system. Yeah, this is just talking about movement, heads up display options, the HUD. I love this. I'm so excited. I watched the whole Pizza and Dalek video of them explaining like what's coming on or what's coming to Black Ops 6. And so the heads up display, the HUD, that appears on your screen is designed to offer deep customization or customizable experience across almost all aspects of the interface. There are far too many options to discuss in this blog. However, highlights include the ability to choose from a variety of HUD layouts. Yes, include legacy settings that will remove the minimap position elements in the same place as the HUD in Black Ops 3. We can get whatever HUD we want. Black Ops 3 Zombies. That was one of my biggest pet peeves of Cold War in Black Ops 4. It's like the HUD. The HUDs were absolutely terrible. I'm sorry, they were terrible. But now you can like actually change your HUD to like legacy like Black Ops 3 is insane. I'm so excited. The ability to turn off health bar and zombies hit point damage numbers that appear with each successful impact. Full readability options, part of large scale undertaking related to accessibility settings for both vision and cognition. The ability to select custom color palettes for your interface, icons, maps, as well as robust mini-maps. The ability to turn off Pack Punch weapon camos to preserve your look of your weapon customization. So if you don't like the Pack Punch camo, and you say you got a mastery camo like a dark ether, then you can literally you can keep it on when you Pack Punch, which I think is awesome. That's one of the things about Black Ops 3 that I didn't like, is that whenever you would Pack Punch, you would lose your like camo that you grinded so hard for, I guess. And then this is kind of like a quick overview of what the HUD is going to look like, or what it looks like. So this is the default utilized HUD. So perks are in the middle, gobblegums are on the right. There's a mini map, emotes if you want to pull them up. I don't know if those stay on or not. But yeah, the health bar. There's a plating system again. I'm not too excited about that. I didn't like the plating system. It kind of made Juggernaut useless. An example of the legacy HUD. So this is the Black Ops 3 HUD, I believe. So perks are to the left. Wait. Ammo's to the right. Specialist is in the middle. And then your rounds are right there. Definitely going to be... Well, you're going to be able to change this however you want. So say you want... I believe you should be able to move that to the top, I think. HUD overview. Display the named area. All right, the only thing I don't like about this is zombies having a health bar. I think you're going to be able to turn that off completely. I hope so. If you can be able to turn that off, that would be awesome. Display the names of area, top left. Display the name of the area map where you're located. Yeah, that makes sense. The main compass with the named areas of the map you're in. Top right, the current round you're playing. Yes, I like that. That's where the round should be, and then the perk should be right here. But you're gonna be able to customize it however you want. Bottom left. This is just going over everything basically. Everything that I just explained, basically. Private matchmaking, okay. Saving and stability. Due to a variety of important reasons, including improved visual quality and lower file sizes. An internet connection is required to play zombies. Robust systems. This is really good. I love this because a lot of people were worried that you cannot play like offline and like save your game. Like if being able to play offline, you're gonna like disconnect and whatnot and like lose where you started and whatnot. This is gonna make high rounds so much better, by the way. So when you do a private matchmaking, you're gonna be able to pause, save your game, and be able to leave, like, and do whatever you want. Like, and say like the servers crash or something's crashed, the game saves at the beginning of every single round. So you're never gonna miss out on what round you're on. You might miss like one round. Say like no, it's gonna be able to. Basically it's gonna be able to. You're gonna be able to save your game every single round, and it's gonna be so nice for high rounders. I know that was one of the main problems with Cold War is that you couldn't play offline. You had to play on an online wired service. Couldn't pause the game. Couldn't pause and save the game. So if you disconnected, you disconnected. This is gonna make it so much easier and so much better. Yeah. So let me go ahead and read it so I can get a better overview. New in Black Ops 6 Zombies, players can join another friend's game. Yeah, I already saw that. So you're going to be able to join your friends no matter how far they are throughout the game, providing host has room in the game for their party at a joinable state. Pausing, saving, recovery. You can elect to pause your solo match, take a break after finite amount of time without continuing to play. The game will automatically save the match at the point it was paused. Load the save files to continue. Like I just said, for the first time in Zombies, you can elect to save your solo match at any time, provided your full health aren't down, dead, or actively engaged in exfil. Load the save file to continue again. Enough time passes while you're AFK, the game will automatically save your game state. You won't lose any of your progress. That is exactly what I was trying to explain. Probably should have just read that, but that is probably the best feature that they have added in Zombies in a long time. Like, dude, Treyarch cooked so hard with this, and it's just, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. All right, so part 3, locked and loaded pregame preparation. So customizing your perks, ammo mods, and field upgrades. This is the new Melee Macchiato that was announced, I believe, a few days ago in a teaser. By the way, this image looks amazing. I'm so excited. Augments provide rich and innovative customization experience, allowing you to invest into research between matches, unlocking augments for every perk, ammo mod, and field upgrade in the game. Okay, so each perk, ammo mod, and field upgrade has a research path, access to the pregame menus between matches. Revelations you make during your research allow you to unlock true power of each item, which take a form of augments. A total of 6 augments per item, 3 minor and 3 major, are yours to uncover. A minor augment offers limited advantages to the item, usually during use. A major augment is a substantial advantage to behavior of the item during use. So basically, your field upgrades, if you drop like a mine or something, and you want to use a augment onto it, like a major augment or like a minor augment, one minor, one major to each perk, ammo mod. So it's just augments just make your abilities and your ammo, your perks, your ammo, and your field upgrades better. That's what augments are going to be doing. It's just basically upgrading all of them. Weapons and loadouts. I know a lot of people aren't too big on the fact that loadouts are coming back. I can also say the same. I feel like Zombies is better when you start off with a starting pistol, work your way up. That was the point of it, but hey, it's whatever. You just gotta learn to adapt, I guess. You can play it however you want. If you want to load in with a pistol, you can load in with a pistol. That's one way I like to look at it too, is if you're so against spawning in with a loadout, you're just like, say you're wanting to like make a video or a stream and you want to do like a challenge, do a starting pistol challenge. Like, oh hey, we're gonna start with a pistol. Like, you choose what you want to do. No one's forcing you to use that. Stats and camos. Naturally, each of these loadouts and elements have zombies related challenges and badges related to them, and the weapons have camos to grind for. This includes 4 highly desirable mastery camos. More information to come. So we're getting 4 mastery camos to zombies this year. That is absolutely insane. Insane. There's no need to keeping score. There's no need to manually tally how many zombies each individual weapon has eliminated. This menu keeps score. Okay, don't need to read any of that. That's just basic gameplay stuff. Primary weapons: fist and melee. Um, choose from any. So choose from any assault rifle, SMG, just any primary weapon you want. You can choose your melee weapon. That's awesome. So whatever you want for a melee weapon, you can choose. Okay. Further improvements in in-game access. Weapons can also be purchased with Essence, Mystery Box, dropped and swapped between teammates. That's cool. So you can drop the wonder weapon for your friends now. That's cool. Improved with damage increasing rarities found in arsenal machines. Improved with different ammo mods. Improved significantly with damage. Hidden effects. Yada yada yada. Using the zombie build system found on a wall buy or okay. Found in wall buy or mystery box of your own personal weapon builds. Okay, so that you're gonna be able to, like Black Ops 3's like weapon arsenal, you're gonna be able to customize all of your weapons. That's pretty cool. That's back. Field upgrades. I saw this in the trailer. This looks really cool. Each member of your squad is bringing a piece of specialized equipment known as field upgrades, a powerful device that offers a chargeable, impressive elemental ability followed by a cooldown period. When the field upgrade recharges and is ready to be used again, you'll earn more charges simply by eliminating enemies, not with the passage of time. Okay. So this is the one. There's Ether Shroud, Frenzy Guard, Healing Aura, and Energy Mine. Ether Shroud is this. We've already seen that. I believe that's Ether Shroud right there. Repair armor, force enemies. Wait. Repair armor and force enemies in your area to target you during this time. Okay. Summon beams of energy on yourself or allies instantly revive them. So that's kind of like the staff from Origins, like the other end of the staff. You would be able to revive your down teammate. Energy mine, creating a mine of pure energy that detonates rapid succession, dealing lethal electric damage. Okay, so those are just like your field upgrades, obviously. There's a brand new field upgrade called Dark Flare. You generate a massive energy beam that deals a lethal shadow damage that beams penetrates everything in its path. I believe that's it right there, I think. Further improvements. Field upgrades can be made even more powerful using augments. That's what I was talking about with augments earlier. Don't really need to dive into all of this. Minor augments, heavy shadow. Zombies impacted by beam are slowed. Shadow ball. The beam is replaced with a sphere that damages enemies as it travels and detonates at the end of its duration. Okay, that's pretty cool. I'm trying to like highlight and skim through this as much as I can, like get like the bare, but like the summarize it as best as I can is what I'm trying to do. Just because this will take me like 2 hours. I'm trying to make this at least under 45 minutes to an hour. We're at 30 minutes right now. Crafting tables are back. Basically, you just go up to a crafting table, and you can get your tacticals and whatnot. Lethals, tacticals, so like your concussion, stim shot, smoke, decoy, shock charges, the monkey bomb, and then LT-53. Okay, so here's the lethal equipment right here. Just basically like your grenades and everything. Frag, stickies, Molotov C4, combat axe, impact grenades, thermal grenades, and blast traps. Okay. Further improvements and in-game access. Some tacticals and lethals are intermittently dropped by zombies gathered on ground loot. Okay. A full complement of tactical and lethals can be constructed at crafting tables like there were previously. This is one of the support equipments that was released. It's called a mutation. Basically, you're able to turn yourself into a mangler, which is awesome. I'm so excited. That's gonna be sick. It's gonna be so cool. Yeah, your support equipment is going to be like your self revive, your RCXD, sentry turrets, and your mutant injection. This is the mutant injection right here, the new one. All this other stuff we've seen before. Self revives are going to be like your you're only gonna be able to get 3 self revives in a game. I really wish they would just get rid of self revives and just make it quick revive, because that was literally the point of quick revive in solo, was you bought it because it would revive you and then it would go away. I think that they should have gotten rid of this, but it's okay. Nonetheless, there's a lot of good things that outweigh the bad things in this game mode, so it'll be fine. You support the immune injection. One of the support items that you can craft immune injection, which allows you to transform into and temporarily wreak havoc as a mangler. That's that right there. So your gobblegums are now all fully customizable. Crack your teeth as well as skulls of the undead with a variety of custom gobblegum packs based on your stored reserves of the killer candy. Pick a single pack to bring with you, each pack containing 5 different single-use gobblegums that you've chosen to access during match via special confectionery machines that hold each gobblegum in your pack. So like the gobblegum machine, Mr. Peaks, all that stuff. Here's the gobblegum rarity. So rare, epic, legendary, ultra, and whimsical. The Newtonian negation. I love that one. That one was cool. The whimsical ones were so funny because like they didn't really have like a purpose to them. They were just there just to be funny, which was really cool. Here's the gobblegum machine. Yeah, we got those the other day. Not really too much to explain there. It was already released earlier. Further improvements, goblins cannot be dropped or shared, but you can swap to a different goblin pack at any time during the match by using the in-game menu. Changing the pack will reset randomized order of the new pack. I don't know how I feel about this. I feel like it should just be, hey, before you get into the game, say you're playing with a squad, before you get into the game, like, pick the ones that you want to use for the Easter egg, what you want to use for the game. Like that's the thing about gobblegums, is that they were so customizable in Black Ops 3 that before the game you knew what you were going to do. Your game was going to be a high round game, or your game was going to be an Easter egg game. So you would have a set pack for what game you're going to play. I mean, this is a faster way of doing it, but like being able to change your gobblegums in between game is, I feel like, going to make it a lot easier for the Easter eggs. And I don't know, it's hard to explain, but I don't know how I feel about the system yet. Maybe once the game comes out it'll change my opinion on it. Part 4, Into the Fray, round-based systems, Black Ops 6 gameplay. All the Perk-Colas are returning from Cold War in their Cold War style. We have Quick Revive, Juggernog, Stamina Up, Electrical Pop, or wait, is it Ethereal? Oh, Elemental Pop, sorry. Deadshot Daiquiri. Yep, Deadshot Daiquiri with a new look to it like it was in Cold War. Speed Cola, PhD Flopper, and then the new perk Melee Macchiato. Don't really have to explain these too much. Increased maximum health. Reduce. Oh, I want to refresh on Quick Revive. Reduce the health regen time by 50%. Reduces the time takes to revive an ally. Okay, so Quick Revive is still nerfed, but who cares? We got Speed Cola, Stamina Up, Deadshot Daiquiri, and Elemental Pop. Here's a look at Melee Macchiato. Basically improves your melee. Replaces weapon butt with Deadly Punch. So instead of like hitting a zombie with the butt of your gun, you're gonna have a more powerful punch, I guess. Really packs a punch there. Coca-Cola examples and augmented Melee Macchiato. So this is what it would do if like the augments would do to your perk system or your perks. So the minor augment, hidden impact, melee kills reload a portion of your held weapon. So every time you melee weapon, it'll increase your ammo. Okay. Vaporism. Successfully melee attack heals for 25%. So if you do a major augment on melee macchiato, say that you're in the middle of getting hit by a zombie, a successful melee, meaning you killed the zombie, will heal you by 25%. That's really cool. I like that. That's actually really cool. And there's no perk limit also. Ammo mods, the arsenal machine. This is what you're going to be using your salvage on. This is for like your body armor, ammo, stuff like that. You're also going to be able to. They moved with the new perk or the new pack punch machine. They got rid of being able to do your ammo upgrades from pack punch, because pack punch you literally can just go up to and just get your upgrade. There's no like menu for it. You literally just go up, hit it, and it brings the gun right back out. You don't have to select a menu or anything like that. So they moved all of that over to the arsenal machine. So you're gonna get your brain rot, cryo freeze, dead wire, and napalm burst from that. There's a new ammo mod type called the shadow rift. So bullets deal damage or deal shadow damage. Each bullet has a chance to spawn a black hole. So it's basically like the was it like it was basically like the wave gun from Moon. And also the gun from Gorod Krovi, the ray gun Mark III, I believe, from Gorod Krovi, where you're gonna be able to spawn in a black hole, striking normal and special enemies, warping nearby zombies away, dropping from the air at high speed. So it's gonna be able to create a black hole, take the zombies to the top, open the portal, and drop them. That's pretty cool. I like that. So this is how the augments are gonna work for like if you were to mod them with an augment. So the minor one for Shadow Rift, sorry, drop zombies fall on other zombies. So if you want to augment this perk or this ammo type, this is gonna be the effect of it. Major augment, explosive rain. Zombies that dropped from portals will explode on contact. That's really cool. I like that. There's so many new things that are coming. It's awesome. The rampage inducer. Tear them to pieces. Those considering themselves advanced enough not to be troubled by zombies in early rounds of the match should seek out orange-hued containers of ethereal crystals. When activated, this drives zombies into an absolute frenzy. Zombies will appear more and move more quickly for the first 20 rounds. And providing you are overwhelmed, this allows you to speed through early rounds of matches, or you can replace rampage inducers, or you can return to rampage inducer and vote to switch it off if the challenge is more than you bargained for. So you're basically gonna be able to make the rounds go by faster by turning on the rampage inducer. This is gonna be a little weird for high rounds. I'm sure they're gonna figure out something with that. We got ground loot, so your ammo caches, your tacticals, salvage, armor plates, all that good stuff that we just talked about. The tactical RAF, I'm so excited about this. This is so cool. Designed and constructed by Project Janus scientist, Terminus features boat delivery portals, allowing for on-demand transportation around the vicinity of the main island, usually on a well-utilized dock or pier, as swimming in choppy waters of the ocean under current circumstances is possible but not advised. This is why it's not advised, because this little kraken that spawns in, don't want to go swimming with that. The tactical raft is the fastest way to reach the outer islands and abandoned shipwrecks as further discoveries are made. So you're not just on like the prison, you can literally drive around to different islands, like these little islands, or like the boat, and be able to discover them. That's going to be probably a huge part of the main quest also. Trials are back. The cost to access these is going to be your essence that you have. Completing trials will give you power-ups and whatnot, special objectives. With enough essence, you activate a terminal unit to be in a short challenge. This could involve holding a specific zone, dispatching enemies in a skillful manner, or a host of other conditions succeed. And a special chest warps into reality, offering a blank We don't know what it is yet. Variety of interesting rewards. The computer is beamed out of existence only to periodically return for further trials to be completed. We've already seen that before. All of our power-ups are back. Insta-kill, double points, max ammo, nuke, bonus points. Full power is making a return, and max armor is making a return. I believe full power and max armor came in Black Ops 4. I think full power came in Black Ops 4 and max armor came in Cold War. I can't remember. Elemental damage. To utilize damage sources with elemental association, and each one has a specific benefit or behavior associated with it. You're wise to experiment with such powers as the enemies you encounter are likely to be weakened and more effectively by the last one of the following types of damage. So you have frost, fire, electrical, toxic, and shadow. I believe this is all just tactical equipment. We talked about that. We have weapon rarities, the arsenal machine. This is going to be all the you're gonna be able to figure this out, or like buy this through salvage. What the hell was that? Oh, hit the rocks outside. So upgrading your tiers of your weapons, you have tier 2 damage, you have rare, epic, and legendary. So your blue, purple, and orange. So those are like your tiers of your weapon. You can see like around the map, like in Cold War, around the map, like your wall buys would have, your weapons would have a rarity. Green was the lowest, so it would be uncommon, rare, epic, and legendary. So green, blue, purple, and orange. Tier 2 damage, tier 3, tier 4, and tier 5 damages. Here's an example of the uncommon right here. Obviously your wall buys are going to cost essence or points. You'll be able to buy armor through essence on the wall. I don't really like the armor system, if I'm being completely honest. It's just another thing that we're going to have to do. So you have level 2 and level 3 again. Those are back. And then we have the mystery box, obviously, which you're going to have to be able to use through points. You'll be able to get a random weapon, a random wonder weapon, or a support item from the mystery box. Increase your firepower, the pack punch machine. So this is what I was talking about earlier. The most important thing about round-based zombies, the pack punch machine, or PAP, is used to upgrade your weapons into more powerful variants using the essence gained from slaying zombies. Initially, the machine lacks any power, but once the outpost is back online, through essence is acquired, you can easily reach the machine and automatically upgrade with a single button press. No more menus to slow down action. So they got rid of the menu system to be able to get like weapon rarities, or like the ammo types. Like I said earlier, those are all going to be in the arsenal. We have the wonder weapon. We already talked about the PAP camo, being able to turn it on and off. I like that. We have the wonder weapon, which is incredibly rare and exponentially potent. Occasionally, you may uncover highly secretive plans to construct several prototype arraignments with almost unimaginable powers. Research on Terminus Island has uncovered the existence of such a device known quietly. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm sorry. As a wonder weapon, the beam smasher. So visually, the beam smasher is comparable size and shape as a light machine gun, and features single barrel emitting supercharged, incredibly damaging etheric beam. That's the beam right there. Set around the barrel is a resonator focus flaps that direct the energy created by the weapon. The weapon is reloaded by swapping out the mounted DAP canister. So there's a primary and secondary. So the primary is the flares, and then the secondary is the focused sound waves. That's how you reload. All right, so let's look at it. So that's the beam. That's the primary. This is the reload. And then that is the secondary, the sound waves. That basically stuns the zombies, which is really, really cool. meet the enemy. We have the bipedal shamblers. Visiting Terminus Island reveals the impressive variety of zombies you'll be facing, with some clad in the remains of hazmat suits. Project Janus security attire, scientist lab coats, prisoner garb, torn rags, as well as civilian clothes, bloated experiments, more decomposed and mutated forms abound, and more sinister variants appear across the horde of combat. So we obviously have our zombies. We have the armored zombies, which can be a little bit harder to kill. We have the heavy zombies. I hated these. They're just very, very annoying. We have vermin, which is a new zombie type. Tormented horrors, quite house scuttling, spider-like human heads and bloated bile sacs with wings have evolved to join the zombies' throng. It is yet to be determined, but be prepared to attack the enriched things, arguably more grotesque than mere animated corpses. So we have the vermin. The vermin are a large spider-like ravenous scuttlers with a central thorax that seems to take form of a screaming human head. So there's the head of the zombie, and then that's the mouth. That's weird. That thing is just so weird. Sometimes appearing as detaching from from fallen zombie hosts, and spray of blood, the head, some internal organs free of the skin. I can't read that. Sprouted legs, yada yada yada. Fun fact: if you're afraid of, if you have arachnophobia, there's a feature that you can turn this off and it'll change the look of these. Really, really cool. They evolve into other forms, emitting gas, elongating their skull thorax and changing into airborne terror, the parasite. So they can go from this into this. One of the things about these is that if you leave them for a long time, they will eventually evolve into, I believe, this. A fleshy deviancy that until now has defined explanation, roughly over 8 feet in height and retaining general humanoid mass. This appears to put this politely, to be combined DNA of multiple individuals that has multiple appendages, including heads. Okay. Yeah, that's weird. But yeah, the parasites are back from Shadows of Evil in a different form. I think they're taking the vermins and whatnot. They're basically vermins that take the form of this. The Mangler is back in a new look. Greenlit by Project Janus, now armed with Ethereum augmented cannon and prone to extended bouts of primal rage. It is the bipedal tanks that now roam parts of the island, threatening all with a cannon that shoots multiple shots and vicious melee attacks at anyone. So Manglers are back. We have the Allogans, which are new, basically like the Thrasher from Zetsubo. We have the higher round hordes. For those advanced players hoping for challenge, get ready to pull out all the stops and learn a few new tricks from round number climbers. Zombies start to move with increased swiftness from shambles to run to sprint. It becomes more critical to learn escape in circular routes as well as every zombie spawn nest. Lest you are hemmed in and overwhelmed in seconds. The horde itself grows as the round increases, and as does the frequency of armored and heavy zombies, manglers, the more revolting parasite entities, as well as grotesque amalgams. Players should also expect higher level of difficulty in general when it comes to high round plays, as Trek has limited the number of self-revives purchased to 3 per match, coupled with the risk versus reward nature of augments. Rather than relying on 5 tiers of permanent weapon skills upgrades in Black Ops Cold War, for example, players will need to make some tough choices to plan their survival compared to more recent zombies experiences. I like that idea a lot. That's going to be awesome. I'm excited for that. The only thing I'm a little bit not too excited about is like heavy zombies and whatnot and higher rounds. Those can be really annoying. we have Terminus, a living world of terror and traps. We have the tentacle trap that we saw in the trailer, which I believe leaked about a year ago. They're going to be all around the map. We have the void cannon trap. It's an ethereal cannon. Basically, it like sucks up the zombies and whatnot. After fortification in 1942, a 16-inch artillery defense cannon was left to rust in the elements. Recently upgraded and improved from Project Janus, forcing forces in an attempt to weaponize Ethereum. This battery now serves as a devastating trap, providing you have the necessary power, as the cannon now shoots out Ethereum beam. The muzzle flash acting as a singularity that slows enemies' advancements and pulls any zombie enemies that are present with the deck area beneath the cannon up into the beam before they are vaporized. We have the tentacle. It's a trap? No. Where there's smoke, there's fire. Or in this case, there's an alarming, choking, lightning-imbued cloud of toxic smog. There's monstrously sized, withering tendril intent of capsizing tactical rafts. This worm-like crime against nature seems possessed by a proto-intelligence of sorts, spitting out a billowing spray of noxious vapors from its hideous sprawled maw before quickly retreating into the waves. Venture off the island or into the water at your own risk. So this is going to be a zombie type that we're going to want to keep an eye out for when we're swimming. And yeah, so that's basically everything for Terminus. Going into part 6, the next step. So we're talking about Call of Duty next on August 28th. This is when they're going to be revealing Liberty Falls. So it's going to be live streamed on August 28th, 2024. Viewed live on their Twitch channel or YouTube channel via your favorite streamer's channel. Yeah, that's when they're going to be going over what Warzone's going to be like, multiplayer and zombies, also including Liberty Falls reveal. Also, if you pre-order digitally, you get this 115 camo, yada, yada, yada. Talking about the Vault Edition. And yeah, that is basically everything that we have talking about the reveal of Terminus. If you guys want to go ahead and check this out for yourself, I'm going to go ahead and link the Call of Duty blog down below with the Intel Barrage. Lots of new stuff that's coming this year. I am so excited. This is going to be an insane year for zombies and just for content in general. I'm going to be streaming as much as I can. I also play Warzone on the side, so yeah, I'm so excited to have something to actually be able to play that I will actually enjoy. Like, zombies was such an integral part of this channel. I wouldn't be here without I wouldn't have this passion for creating content if it wasn't for this mode. And I'm so excited that they're actually so invested in it, and just seeing everyone's reaction from on Twitter and watching streams and whatnot and videos. I'm hoping this is going to be a very, very good year. Something feels different this year, and I'm so excited. So make sure you guys stay up to date by clicking that subscribe button. Drop a like. Also, click the link tree in the description. Follow all of my social medias to keep up to date on what I'm going to be posting, streaming, anything new, updates for Call of Duty. I will be your number one source for content, hopefully. With a grain of salt. Take that with a grain of salt. But if you stayed till the end, I want to thank you guys so much. This was a very, very long video, probably under an hour. Yeah, we're at 54 minutes. I'm going to wrap this up here because I don't want this to be an hour. But yeah, thank you guys so much. We are in for a great year.